Hello, this is Timothy Perfett from Twocanoes Software, and I want to show you some of the new features of Winclone 8 that we're working on. We're planning on updating the user interface and a bunch of the graphics, but we haven't incorporated those yet. It's still being worked on. But in terms of the functional features, I've got a lot of good stuff to show you, so let's get started. So the first thing, one of the big changes is that we changed how you can do scheduling for incremental backups. So incremental backups allows you to create a Winclone image, and then when you want to refresh it, you may have made some changes, install a new application in Windows, you can just click on Update Image, and it will update that Winclone image for you. When you go to restore it, you can choose whichever one of the historical ones you want. In the past, we had a ability to schedule it by going into the Winclone Incremental Imaging Scheduler in the menu bar. So let's go up to that, and you can go to Configure. And now we have a lot of new options. So I'll go ahead, and you actually don't need the main Winclone app anymore. So that's one of the big features, is now it runs in the background. So you can run it, it doesn't have to be in the foreground, it runs completely independent of the main Winclone app, though as you saw, you can use it with the Winclone app. And we have a bunch of different options now. We can have it scheduled hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly, and you can have it repeat on a schedule. So if you want to do every hour, every 2 hours, you can do that. Same thing with daily. If you wanted to do every 1 day or every 7 days, you can do that. Weekly is neat because you can say, oh, I want to do it on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then you pick a specific time. And of course, you get a repeating schedule. So if you did one, it would be every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you said repeat every 4 weeks, it would be every fourth Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But sometimes you want to say, I want to actually do it on like the first Monday or the third Thursday. And we have that option as well. So if you go up here and you can say on the third Thursday, do the backup starting on this day. And so you can see, and the other nice thing down here is it has the actual time that it's going to actually do it. So you can validate that that's the schedule you want. And it does follow the time. So like an hourly, if you say you want it every like 15 minutes past the hour, it would then, you can see down here that updates it to be every 15 minutes past the hour. And it's 3:49 here in the best time zone, Central. And so it hasn't gotten to the 15-minute past the hour, so you can see the next backup is at 4:15 Central Time. So that's incremental imaging, the new scheduling. So we're very excited about that. The next piece I want to show you is that in the main Winclone app, we've added in logging. So if you are creating an image or restoring an image and you want to see the activity that's going on, you can just click on log here, and you can set it down here, and you do restore image, and I'll select an image. There we go. And I'll select the destination of Winclone or of Windows, and I'll restore it. And you can see here it's showing the activity. So it makes it really convenient for you to copy and paste that into an email or something like that. If there's any problems, you can actually see exactly what's going on. So logging is a wonderful new feature. One of the other nice things about logging is that it does show up in the console as well. So if I close this and I open up console, and you can see if I go to ~library logs, there's now a Winclone folder. If I click on that, you can see here's the Winclone log, and it's here as well. And so you can search on something that you want, or you can say reveal in Finder and be able to find the log that way. So that's a great feature to be able to kind of see what things are going on. The next piece I want to show you is the package signing. So when you create a package of a Winclone image for the pro customers. So let's take this file-based one that I created. I want it to restore to the first partition it finds, otherwise create it. It's a very common setup. And I'll create a package. And I'll call this Demo 99. And I'll save that. And then I can open up the sysprep folder and add stuff into it that allows me to customize Windows when I deploy it. But in Catalina, there's a lot of new security and privacy features. And one of the things is it requires you to sign a package if you're going to double click on it to install. So there's a new feature in Winclone 8 that allows you to sign the package. So I'll just go in, I'll select that Demo 99 package. I'll select the signing identity, which is, you actually need a developer signing identity because this is a bundle type package. But if you have access to an identity to be able to sign it for regular packages, you'll also have a developer one as well. So I'll just go ahead and say sign, and I'll say this is signed Demo 99, and I'll save this. And what it'll do is it'll sign it and create a new package. Prompts me for my password because it needs access to that private key in my keychain. Now it's done. So now if I go to that sign demo and I double click on it, you'll see that up in the right corner, it is now signed. So that package will allow you to be signed. Any modification you make to the packages, the package you want to do before you sign it, because if you sign it, and you'll invalidate that signature if you add anything to that package, and then it won't be able to install. So it's a great way to seal it up after you're done to validate nothing's changed. So those are kind of the top level features that we have with Winclone 8. There's a bunch of things that happen under the hood. Mainly that there's a lot of Catalina compatibility with the permissions and new privacy. The basically engine that runs Winclone has been refactored and optimized for the new security protections. So very excited to talk to you about the new background scheduling, the logging window, the ability to do package signing, and Catalina compatibility. So we're really excited about Winclone 8. There is a beta available if you want to check it out. Please give us any feedback that you have. There's more information on the page where you download it to where you go to give feedback. And we're looking to release this right around the same time as Catalina. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and have a great day.